Hey, it's Elliot here from Generation Hike. Today I'm going to be taking you on a hike with me from Oxton all the way up to Farnsfield and back round, using some of the Robin Hood Way and including going up Robin Hood Hill. It's not too big, it's a nice simple walk, but it's a lovely beautiful day for a hike to take you out and show you some of the beautiful Nottinghamshire countryside. As you can probably hear a little bit, I'm at the top of Windmill Hill in the beautiful Nottinghamshire countryside. As I head along, we've got about another half a mile to head up to Robin Hood Hill, nothing too severe, and then we'll be starting to make our way through this beautiful countryside that you can see around us. Absolutely stunning day to be out on the trail. So we're just at the top of Robin Hood's Hill now. It's not a very steep hill at all. We obviously got some lovely grazing sheep behind us there, but as you look round the other way you get such a great view of looking over that Nottinghamshire countryside. We're absolutely blessed today to be out here with the sun beaming down on us, just a little bit of wind keeping me cool. It's absolutely ideal and perfect. I couldn't think of a better place to be right now. Just head along the trail now, just gone well over Robin Hood's Hill, and over there we've got Coombs Wood. The trail just continues along this beautiful path, twisting and turning throughout this lovely gorgeous countryside. Even better today, we've got a beautiful sun out. It's not the warmest but it's not the coolest, but it's an absolutely stunning day for walking a trail like this. I started at around midday back in Oxton. I suspect this trail is about 10 miles, so I'd give yourself kind of a time of at least 5 hours just to be on the safe side. Navigation so far has been super easy. I will leave the map via View Ranger, which is a free app you can download, in the description of this video, so click down below, get this map and come out and hike it yourself because it's absolutely beautiful. You join me here now, we're on the official Robin Hood's trail as we just head up this winding path. As you can see, it's beautifully enclosed, there's no wind can get you in here, it's just the ripples of sunlight brushing across you as you walk through. It's absolutely lovely. So this trail takes us up to Old Hill Farm, and from there we'll go up through to Farmfield, which is kind of the longest point of this lovely walk, and then we'll start to head back and round and loop back down the Robin Hood Way, but on a different section. So it's a great variety on this walk, absolutely lovely, and loads of mixed countryside views to see. So the walk's starting to head out of Edinburgh now, just past the Old Reindeer pub, which is a fantastic place to stop and grab yourself some lunch or a pint if you're out on if you've got a bit more time. Today I'm a little bit time limited, so I'm going to be heading straight up on this path which takes us all the way to Farnsfield. It's absolutely beautiful countryside, absolutely beautiful weather, and I tell you what, there's nowhere I'd rather be today than out here in the lovely Nottinghamshire countryside. So we've just left Farnsfield and we're back on the Robin Hood Way. Obviously in Farnsfield you've got a couple of little pubs, a couple of cafes if you want to stop and grab something to eat. but otherwise you just got this beautiful, beautiful countryside as you exit, as you head back towards Oxton. Absolutely stunning countryside out here. It's just me, a few sheep and a few lovely horses. Other than that, you've just got the beautiful countryside, no road noise, absolutely stunning. It's a relatively flat and easy trail, as I've already said at the start, and you just got to, the miles very, very, very easily clock up when it's absolutely beautiful like it is here. So we're at a point of the walk now where, if you want to, you can head up to see the Halifax Bomber Memorial, which was a memorial for a fighter plane that was gone out for its second mission of the day and was just returning home for its destination in Burn in Yorkshire. Unfortunately, we've seen burning over the Nottinghamshire countryside, and there's a memorial that's been made to commemorate those brave pilots that were undertaking those missions. So as you see, there's a nice little sign here that helps direct you to the way you should be going. So you can choose to go off. I'm going to go and have a quick look at the memorial and then head back and get back onto the So here I am at the Halifax Memorial Bomber Site. Absolutely stunning place in terms of the countryside, but obviously got a very sad story. And this is where a number of pilots lost their lives in World War II. And as I'll show you, there's this commemorative headstone that reads, "The stone pays tribute to the crews of Halifax bomber MZ519 LKU of 578 Squadron, who died here on the 6th of July 1944, returning from operations." And then there's a list of names of all those who have sadly passed away. Erected by friends, relatives and villagers of Farnsfield to commemorate the 50th anniversary. As you can see behind me, there's an information board explaining all about the Halifax bomber and the mission that those pilots were on. It's such a nice place to be today, but to think all those years ago, this was the scene of a horrific tragedy. So we're nearing the end of the walk now, got another couple of miles left to go. It's just looping back onto that section we undertook earlier, going up into, well, just on the edge of the very, very beautiful Coombs Wood, which you can see behind me. But as you can see, it's just open, lovely countryside here, nothing disturbing it, just absolutely gorgeous on a day like today when you've got the sun out, barely a cloud in the sky. It's absolutely lovely to see. At this part of the route, if you wanted to, you can head up into Coombs Wood just a little bit more, which if it's a really, really gnarly and horrible day, it might be worth doing for that bit of protection. But on a day like today, I am more than happy to be out in the open trail right here in the Nottinghamshire countryside. So what you can see is we've just entered into Coombs Wood, and as you can see, there's this beautiful carpet of bluebells spread right across the woods here at Coombs Woods. Absolutely stunning just to see those little bluebells just popping their head up all the way through as you walk through Coombs Woods. It's a really protected area. There's a lot of wildlife you see in here, and it's just a fantastic place to come out in a walk with the sunlight just rippling through the trees as you make your way through to Oxton. And obviously we'll head back down to there get in the car and make our way home. But it's just such a fantastic and lovely route this. It's really easy to navigate. It's really easy for any walker. Doesn't matter if you're just a first time walker, doesn't matter if you're quite experienced. It's just a lovely 10-mile route. Obviously you do need, you know, a moderate level of fitness to be able to do it, but really, you know, there's no major hills, there's nothing technical that you need to do. So really it's just a matter of how quickly you can get it done. Plus a couple of fantastic pubs which I've shown you on the way will hopefully give you that bit of encouragement that you need to get out in the beautiful outdoors of Nottinghamshire. So here we are, we're back at the crossroads again. Earlier we went straight down here. Obviously we've just come from that way. We just looped back on ourselves on this beautiful walk back to Oxton. So that's the way we headed out earlier, through there. We're going to head back along the path straight into Oxton. That's along the beautiful trail we've just followed through Coombs Wood. Absolutely, the weather today couldn't be any better for a walk like this. If anything, maybe it's a little bit too hot, but I tell you what, you will not catch me complaining one bit. Beautiful day. It's actually quite still up here now, even the wind's dropped off, and all you can hear is the birds tweeting. Nature. Starting to do now is just finally follow this last bit of trail back into Oxton. It's one of my favourite stretches of the walk actually, because over here we've got some beautiful rolling hills. You can climb up to the top of there and you can get a great view across. And then the other side from down here, you've just got beautiful rolling countryside, and I can just hear the sheep in the background baaing that are up on the top of the hill. What a fantastic and beautiful place to be, right out here in the Nottinghamshire countryside. If you've been inspired to come out and go walking in your local area, drop me a comment below and just let me know where you're going. It's really great to hear people's stories getting into hiking for the first time, and you know, it's really easy and it's affordable. I'm going to do some more videos on you know, the affordability of kit and what you do need and what you don't need, so you guys can learn from the mistakes that I made when I first started hiking, buying some really expensive gear that just wasn't worth it, and what is worth spending that extra money on, so you get those really quality items that last. So tune in to find out more soon.